Yep, Matt. Welcome everybody, day 1, 2015 TBF Federation National Championship. My name is Robert Cartridge. I'm the president of TBF. I want to welcome everybody to the weigh-in today, both here and watching at home. We appreciate all you folks at home tuning in to watch the weigh-in. I'm going to give you a little bit of a story about what's going on here so you know and understand it, and then we'll get started with the weigh-in promptly at 3 o'clock as we have published. First off, we have the top 2 anglers here from each state in the United States that has a federation, as well as Ontario, Canada, and the college national champions. We've got both of them here this week. So 48 boats on the water this week. You see all these boats, you notice they all look very similar. That's because they are all similar. They're all Ranger boats. Ranger provides all the anglers a brand new boat to fish out of this week. You've seen the boat yard setting up here on the hill. If you haven't been by there to see it, you can see it this afternoon. All the boats will be up there lined up. All the anglers have to do is get here with their tackle. Their boat is provided for them. Their boat gas is provided for them every day. Their oil, their lunches, everything's taken care of for our anglers. All they've got to do is get here and concentrate on fishing. Now, many of these anglers have fished for 2 years at the club level to get to this point. They start out at their local bass club. They move up and fish their state tournament and on to the divisional tournament, and then here to the Federation National Championship. What's at stake for these anglers? 14 spots in the BFL All-American. Coming up in June on Paris Landing, Tennessee. 2 anglers will move on to the Forcewood Cup this year, our national champion boater and co-angler. And then they will both also win a Living the Dream prize package. Our boaters Living the Dream prize package is fully paid entry fees into the FLW Tour for a year, next year, as well as a wrapped boat to use for the year, a tow vehicle to pull it with, and expense money for each event. On the co-angler side, they'll get entry fees into the Railback Series of Choice, as well as some cash here at the event, those kind of things. But they both get a Living the Dream package. So if you're here or watching at home and you'd like to get started and get a bass club going, a TBF club going in your area, you go to bassfederation.com, right where you're watching this video at. Get signed up in your state federation. You could be here fishing this time next year. We're just about ready to get started. We've got anglers in the tank. We're going to weigh in by division. We have 7 divisions within TBF. They're divided. The U.S. is divided geographically, and so the anglers here are only competing within their division to advance. So the first division is the Central Division. That includes Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Nebraska, Kansas. So we'll weigh them in first today. We'll flip it tomorrow. They'll be the last ones to weigh in tomorrow. We've got the Northern Division, the Mid-Atlantic Division, the Eastern Division, Southern Division, the Northwest Division, and Southwest Division. Boaters and co-anglers in each division. So we'll weigh them out. The Central Division, we're going to take them as they come, and then after that we will do co-anglers first in each division and boaters in each division. So you guys here and at home can track it and follow it and know who's winning each division each day, okay? It's kind of important because tomorrow now, all the division winners, all 14 of those anglers are going to the BFL All-American. So Saturday is all about living the dream. It's all about being the national champion. That's what Saturday's all about. So 14, the top anglers from each division advance, and then we're going to have a shootout on Saturday to see who our national champions are. I think I'm ready. They're ready over there. Our first angler up is going to be Dennis Hastings from Flower Mound, Texas. Dennis, come on up here. He has a limit of bass. Dennis is on the boater side. Dennis, congratulations on making it this far.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Anything you want to say to the folks watching at home?
You know, this is my second time here at Grove, and y'all have a great facility here, a great lake. I really enjoy coming out here, and I hope to do it again someday.
Well, we'd like to have you. 13 pounds and 15 ounces, very respectable catch. Take your fish with you, and we'll see where that finishes you up in the Central Division. Okay, we turn that mic down just, there we go, that's much better. All right, next up, Johnny Babb from Holdenville, Oklahoma. He is fishing the co-angler side right here in his home state. Johnny and I have fished together and against each other for many, many years. He's a very accomplished angler. It's his second trip here to the Federation National Championship at Grand Lake. He's got 3 fish today. I know that is not what you wanted, but listen, I remember what you did last year.
I hope I can do what I did last year.
Last year you had a tough first day as well. The second day here last year, he brought in the tournament big bag, as I recall, 20 pounds and change. So, Johnny, I know you can catch them. Go get them tomorrow, 7-13. Good job with those 3 fish. Let's give him a hand. Listen, everybody thinks home lake advantage, wherever this tournament is held. I can tell you that in my 30-plus years in the Federation, it is a rarity that the home lake anglers win the tournaments. Almost never. Last year's champion was James Biggs. He lives in Texas on the boater side. Year before that, Mark Daniels from California. So nothing to the home lake advantage. It's just tough to come to your home lake and win one. Norman Folksy up next from Biloxi, Mississippi. He's a boater, fishing on the boater side of the Central Division. He's got 5 fish. He's going to try to take the lead away from Dennis Hastings there. He's 13 pounds and 5 ounces. Norman, you got it?
I don't think so. I think it's a little lighter than that.
I think you're right. 12 pounds and 1 ounce. 12-1. But listen, put you in the hunt. Got another day to go. That's what it's all about. Anybody you want to say hi to?
My girlfriend, my mother, my brother, my dad. I'm sure they're all watching right now. They couldn't make the trip this year, but I'm sure they're watching.
All right. Good job. Thanks, Norman. Up next, Ray Dotson from Dover, Arkansas. He's fishing the co-angler side. Now listen, let me tell you how these guys qualified. Well, Ray, come on up, Ray. Ray's got 2 fish for us today. A little different story fishing out the back of the boat, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. A lot different.
Listen, here's how these guys qualify to get here. And it's a program we've had in place for many, many years in the Federation. 2 fish weigh 5 pounds and 6 ounces. At the divisional tournament, the top angler from each state qualifies to come here as a boater. The second place angler from each state qualifies to come here as a co-angler. So they may have been a boater in that last tournament. But wherever they finish in their state standings determines their boater status here. So a lot of these guys are used to fishing out of the front of the boat. Kind of tough to make that transition, but you got 2. You're on the board. 1 more day to go.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a great time, and I really liked this place.
Well, we like having you there. Take your fish right that way. We got the Grand River Dam Authority. Mr. Brent Davis over here on the truck. He's going to take all these fish. They'll all go get redistributed back around the lake. Grand River Dam Authority does a tremendous job maintaining this fishery. Brett Hortman up next from West Monroe, Louisiana. Come on up, Brett. Giardi does a great job maintaining this fishery. Those of you who live locally here are very lucky to have them on your team. They've got a world-class fishery and a world-class facility here. Brett, what happened? 2 fish today on the boater side, Louisiana. Going to get you started with 2 pounds and 10 ounces. You heard me say about Johnny Babb bringing in 20 pounds the next day. That's your job tomorrow.
That's right. That's what I'm going to try for. I didn't execute real well today, but hope to do better tomorrow.
Well, listen, front's coming with the weather's changing. The front's coming through. I know the fish have been trying to spawn, and that's tough when things are changing like that. Anything you want to say hi to folks at home?
Just hi to my family.
All right, there you go. Here's your ticket. Thanks for coming out and fishing with TBF and FLW. Next up, Jason Baird from Gypsum, Kansas. Jason, another angler I have fished with and against for many, many years. An accomplished stick. You never want to be looking over his shoulder at Jason Baird. Jason's got 5 today. Jason, good job with that.
Thank you.
Where's that young man of yours at? Where's he at? 10 pounds and 1 ounce. Look at him. He's got the hoodie thing going on.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming down. They drove down this morning, so appreciate it. Hopefully I can show up better tomorrow.
Well, listen, you're showing up pretty good right now. 10 pounds and 1 ounce. That's got you right in the hunt for tomorrow. We'll see where it holds up. Next up, Brian Maloney, Osage Beach, Missouri. Let me tell you a little story about Brian Maloney. Brian fished this event a few years back, qualified to go to the BFL All-American, won the BFL All-American through the TBF ranks, $100,000 first place prize, and Gina needs a loan. That's just what my banker says all the time. Brian Maloney, 5 fish, 5 alive for you, 14 pounds, 7 ounces, and he is determined to go back to the All-American. Another 100,000 wouldn't hurt your feelings, is what you're telling me.
Exactly.
All right. We'll see if it holds up for you. He's not going to tell us nothing. Listen, I'm not asking them anything about their fish, what they're catching them on, because they're just going to lie to me today anyway. We got another day tomorrow. They're not going to give up any information at all. Dean Alexander is up next from Georgetown, Texas. He's a co-angler in the Central Division, and he's got 3 fish for me today. Dean, set them in there, buddy. What happened to the other 2? They're still in the water. Well, they have a tendency to do that sometime. Listen, don't worry about it. You got another day. Your 3 fish today are going to weigh in at 4 pounds and 13 ounces, 413. It's got you on the board for tomorrow. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Oh, it's a wonderful lake out here. It may not be fishing good now, but it's a great lake.
All right, good job. Thanks, Dean. We'll see you tomorrow. So tough on these anglers to come out here and with conditions changing, especially as the fish are trying to spawn out there, and every day is going to be a new day. So we'll see what happens when this front goes by tomorrow. David Helton's up next from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, fishing the co-angler side, the Central Division. He's got 2 fish for me. And David, they need to weigh 7 pounds and 13 ounces. You got a big one in there?
No, not big.
No? All right. Well, listen, 713. I don't know about that. A little short. 7 pounds even. 7 even, but you were close. 7 even puts you right near the top. Anything you wanted to say to the folks watching at home?
This is just a great place to fish, and say hi to my wife, Kim.
All right. Hi, Kim. Take your fish with you. You caught them, you turn them loose. Take them out over to the GRD hatchery trip. All right, here we go. Dean Matz up next from Yukon, Oklahoma. Now, Dean's another one of these guys, me being from Oklahoma, I have fished with Dean out of his boat, fished against him. I've had my tail kicked by him more times than you can count. He has fished the Federation for years, fished the Federation National Championship. Is this 4 times? 5. I know you was right there sometime. Qualified through the Federation years ago to fish the Bassmasters Classic. He's an accomplished angler. He's got 5 fish on Grand Lake today that's going to weigh in at your new tournament leader, 16 pounds and 3 ounces. Good job, Dean. Hold those fish up. Let's get a picture. 16.3. If that holds up, you're going to BFL All-American. I don't believe you've ever fished the All-American, have you? Nope. Well, there's one you need to get done before you're dead. Hey, you got to have goals in life. Good job with that, Dean. Here's your weight ticket. 16.3. Good job with that, man. I hope it holds up for you. Thank you. We'd love to see you at the All-American. Anything you want to say to folks watching on the internet?
Just put one right on your deck and stay with it all day.
All right, there you go. You bet. Good job, Dean. Up next, here we go. Pat Clausen from Lincoln, Nebraska. Co-angler, Central Division. He's got 2 fish for me. You wasn't fishing behind Dean today, was you? Oh, okay. 2 fish today. He's going to weigh in at 3 pounds and 14 ounces. 314. Listen, you're on the board. That's the main thing. 314. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
I would just say hi to my wife, kids, and all my friends back home that are watching.
All right, thanks, Pat. Listen, folks, anytime you want a picture, I'll get to rolling pretty quick up here sometime. So if you want a picture, you want them to hold a fish up, just holler out, okay? We'll stop the weigh and you can come up here, take your picture, we'll hold some fish up. Whatever you want to do, today's the day to do that, okay? Larry Stouffer's up next from Leavenworth, Kansas. Coming up here in his Ranger boats, Evan Root, Jersey.
Robert, how you doing?
You're styling pretty good there, big fella.
Absolutely, man. I really love them Ranger boats. I tell you what, it's amazing what Ranger's doing for this federation. And Robert, and all your volunteers, guys, let me tell the folks at home, if you're a club fisherman and you aren't part of the federation and participating in these type of events, you're just missing out. You're really missing out on a heck of a lot of fun. And getting to this thing here and having the camaraderie of these guys, man, and especially behind some darn good sticks as a co-angler, let me tell you, it's a little bit tougher, you know. I'm used to staying up on the front of the boat doing my thing, and next thing you know, I'm behind some dudes that's cleaning everything out in front of me. It's a different game, so it's a lot of fun. I appreciate all you guys and all you guys doing for us to put this event on.
Well, listen, we appreciate you guys. You're hired as a Federation salesperson now.
Any day.
All right,
Any day.
we like that. You're the man. There's your fish. You're on the board, 4 pounds and 11 ounces. Good job. I hope that holds up for you. Let's give him a hand. Okay, come on up next. Mick Maples, Rolla, Missouri. Going under the Central Division. He's got 2 fish for me today. 2 fish, Mick. What are they going to weigh?
I don't know, 7.5 maybe.
Well, if they weigh more than 713, you're the new leader on the co-angler side of the Central Division. They're not going to do it, but they are awfully, awfully close. If that one will just calm down a little bit, we'll get a weight on it for you. Well, come on now. There we go. 7 pounds and 6 ounces, 7.6. Good job with that. That's pretty close to 7.5.
Hey, if I'm going to catch 2, those are the 2 to catch, right?
You're exactly right. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Hey, I'm just thrilled to be here. I got family, I got friends watching. Thanks a lot for supporting me, and hopefully stick around through Saturday and see you on Sunday.
I hope so. All right, here you go. Here's your ticket, 7-6. Thanks, Mick. Write that away. Next up, Sean Gordon from Russellville, Arkansas. Just down the road, boater from the Central Division. Lives on Dardanelle. My favorite body, one of my favorite bodies to fish. Sean, how are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Looks like it. 5 fish today. Now, you seen old Dean Matz. He weighed in 16 pounds and 3 ounces. 16.3. You've got 5. You need more than that to take the lead. Your new leader, 17 pounds and 3 ounces. Hold him up, Sean. We want to see him. 17.3. The question is, can he do it again tomorrow? 17.3. Step out there and hold up a couple of them big fish. There you go. Man, look at that spot in his left hand. Everybody understand that? That fish, hold that fish back up there again. That fish in his left hand is a spotted bass, and this is a largemouth bass. 2 different species of fish. That is a nice chunky spot right there. Good job with that. 17.3. Sean, I'm not going to ask you what you caught him on, because you're not going to tell me. My question is, can you do it again tomorrow?
Probably not.
Oh, well, we don't want to jinx you, so good luck. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope you can do it. Next up, Kent Prill, North Platte, Nebraska. No, I said it wrong because I wanted to.
Just say it however you want.
How many years have we known each other, Mr. Prill? All right, well, listen, I appreciate you coming out and fishing with us. You're going to have to take your hands off that bag before I call it. I'm going to start calling you Prill again.
Now you gotta look back in the archives to see the last time I made one of these. It's been a while, like 15 years, I think.
It has been a while, but the fact is you have made these before. You made them back when I was fishing Federation a lot. He's an accomplished stick. He's got 5. It's going to keep him in the hunt. 13 pounds, 7 ounces. 13.7.
That's a good start. I just like to say hi to everybody home watching. And when you talk about some of the states that are kind of lacking in the TBF, Nebraska is probably one of them. So all them guys out there watching from Nebraska, get hooked up with this. This is a class act. They pack your lunch, you put gas in your boat, charge your batteries. All you got to do is go fishing.
All you got to do is go fishing. That's what we like. There you are. Thanks, Kent. Appreciate you, bud. Everybody in the boatyard this morning. Here's your weigh-in ticket, Kent. Everybody in the boatyard this morning, call him Prill. Kent Prill. Kind of a girly name. Kent Prill is his name. Okay, Thomas Tomboli, come on up here. Now, that ain't above messing up a name or two, but Bastrop, Louisiana. Now, Louisiana, sometimes I mess up some of them Cajun names. Is Tomboli a Cajun name?
It's Italian.
An Italian from Louisiana.
Is it?
When did that start?
About 4 years ago.
It started with me.
Okay.
Robert.
3 fish.
It started with me.
3 fish. It's his fault. All right. 3 fish. Your fish just got my TV shirt dirty. I'm just telling you. 3 fish today. That's going to weigh in at 8 pounds, 7 ounces, 8.7. Thomas, good job with that. Now, what's your home lake?
Darbone.
Darbone. Do what, Tony? You are now with 8.7 leading the co-angler side of the Central Division. Hold those fish up. We want to get some pictures. This is not exactly Darbone Lake, is it? Hold them up. There's your leader in the Central Division right there. So maybe an Italian Cajun Louisiana can catch them fish. We'll see.
Do it a couple
Did
more
I get
times.
your way? Sorry about that.
Oh, you good.
All right, Thomas. Tomorrow, go back and do it again, all right? I'll hold that bag for you. That's about as close as I'm going to get to the fish this week. All right, good luck. We'll see you tomorrow. Next up, Joe Eubanks from Marietta, Georgia, which means we are now in the Southern Division. Southern Division, Central Division is over with. This is the co-angler side of the Southern Division. Joe Eubanks set them in there 4 fish. 4 fish alive. All the fish have been weighed in alive today and healthy. 9, whoop. Make sure they lock. Give you every ounce you got coming. 10 pounds even. 10 even, Joe. Good job with that. What happened to number 5?
Pilot error.
A pile of error. All right. Hold those fish up. We want pictures. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Yeah. Thank my wife and daughters for putting that with me.
Well, okay, I would probably say that too. You want to amend that statement any at all? No? Which means Sean Gordon leading the Central Division, 17-3. Joe Eubanks is leading the Central Division co-angler side. We just seen Joe weigh in, and now Joe Eubanks is leading the Southern Division side, with 10 pounds even. Joe, good job. Thomas Tomboli leading the Central Division with 8-7. Next up, Wes Logan from Centerville, Alabama. Co-angler, fishing the co-angler side, anyway, from Alabama. And he's got, I believe, our first limit of fish on the co-angler side today. Do you have any idea what's leading this tournament?
17-3 on the
17-3 is leading overall. He's a co-angler. He's got 5 fish today that are going to weigh in at 19 pounds even. 19 even. Get them out of there and hold them up. Excellent job out of the back of the boat. 19 even. It's good to see these young men get out here and ladies fish with Federation. We've got a lot of young ladies that fish for Federation around the nation. We've had several ladies make state teams and whatnot throughout our program. The good thing about fishing is the fish don't know who's on the other end of the line. See, so anybody come fish the Federation. We'd love to have you. It's sure good to see these young folks come out and fish with us. When you're as old as I am, you're a young guy.
a little bit.
Yeah. All right, anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
I'm sure there's a few folks watching at home, but I got to thank my mom and dad and my girlfriend. They left the house, I think, at 9 o'clock last night and pulled up about an hour ago to come watch me weigh in, so I really appreciate that.
All right, where's Mom and Dad? Here, Mark. Where's Mom? Come here, Mom. Come on, Mom. Now, did Mom teach you how to fish?
Oh, yeah.
Are you lying to me?
Everything I know, she taught me.
All right, come on, Mom. Let's get up here beside you. This is your baby. Is this your baby? Is this your youngest?
He's my only.
Oh, he's your only. Oh, ain't that sweet? Up here with Mom's baby right here. Huh? Yeah? How far of travel was it?
13 hours.
13. So drove all night. There, only a mother would do that.
Yes. And Dad.
And Dad. And Dad too?
I think the girlfriend just got dragged along, to be honest.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, they do that sometimes. You know, I mean, what can we do about it?
Yes, I'm going to try and make it up to them this week. They drove down 10 hours last October to St. John's. I was leading at the VFL Regional going into the last day, and they ended up losing by 13 ounces coming in second. So it put me down making them drive that far and then not winning, but maybe I can pull it through here.
And I'm not trying to cause any trouble here, but was your girlfriend there a year ago at the BFL Regional?
Yes, sir.
A year ago, your girlfriend was there?
Yes.
A year ago?
Yep.
12 months ago?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just saying. All right. His mind is blurred. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. Bringing that boy fishing. We appreciate it. All right, here we go. We picked on him enough. Nathan, you're going to have to help me, Nathan. How do you say that last name for me? Nieheis. Well, just like it's spelled. Nathan Nieheis, Lexington, South Carolina. Now, you got a girlfriend out here?
No.
Oh, okay. He said that with authority, too, in case you did. Oh, he's got a wife at home. Hi, honey. Just kidding. Okay. 2 fish, 2 alive, 7 pounds even, 7 even. That's why he said no with authority. Listen, you're on the board. Good job. Say hi to your wife.
Hey, Michelle, Ashley, Jeremy.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
Okay, there you go. Got to coach these guys every step of the way. Adam Jones up next from Knoxville, Tennessee, co-angler in the Southern Division. He's got 1 fish for me today. And listen, I know it's not what you wanted, but you're on the board. That's the important thing.
I kissed that fish on the mouth. I was happy to have it.
Can we see that? Come on. Come on. It's live on the internet. This is your moment of fame.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm just trying to help. 1 pound, 11 ounces, 111. It's all about publicity. Good or bad? You'll take it?
I'll take it.
Okay, kiss that fish. Adam Jones. All right, that was Adam right there. Up next, David Glenn from Auburndale, Florida. Come up here, David. Listen, this is the toughest part of it. From Florida, that's a long ways from here.
Yes, it is,
And we have no shiner fishing around here.
and that's good.
That is good. But listen, you are one of the best anglers in Florida this year. That's how you qualified to get here. So certainly hold your head up. Be proud of your accomplishment just getting here. Tomorrow's a new day. A 20-pound bag is certainly possible. Let me tell you something. A lot of states, it's not possible to catch a 20-pound bag of fish. Guys that's never caught one, it's kind of foreign to them. But in Florida, you guys catch those kind of fish, somewhat regularly, 20-pound bags. So I know it's in your reach. Tomorrow, go get me one.
All right, we're going to do it.
All right, thanks, David. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
I just appreciate all of them supporting me. And I want to thank my wife. She's here.
Where you at, sweetheart? There she is right there.
We're using this as a vacation.
Well,
We've just both retired, and we hadn't had a vacation together in 7 years, so we're making the rounds.
well, I don't blame you. It's a good place to go on vacation is Grove, Oklahoma. They got lots of things. Have you been antiquing yet? A lot of antique stores around here. It only costs money. He is an antique, he said. She's been shopping for him. Kenneth Rice is up next from Grayson, Kentucky, co-angler in the Southern Division. Bringing me 2 fish today. I got to quit talking and weigh fish, they're telling me. I'm getting behind. Chad Rice, Grayson, Kentucky. He's got 2 fish today. He's going to weigh in at 4 pounds and 6 ounces today. 4-6. Good job with that. Not going to take the lead after that 19-pound string, but it keeps you in the hunt. Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
I just want to tell my wife and kids hi, and all my friends at work and that I fish with back across the state.
Yeah, he's here. You're working. Up next, Derek Lilly from Charlotte, North Carolina, co-angler side in the Southern Division. Derek, the good news is here you are. Set him right up there. He's got 2 fish. The bad news is you need 19 pounds.
The bad news is I'm in the Southern Division.
Yeah, 19 pounds is what you need. You've got part of that today, 5 pounds, 8 ounces, I believe 9, 5 pounds and 9 ounces. Good job with that. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Just hi to my wife Jerry and my daughters Danielle and Madison. Love you guys. And hey to the guys from Southport Bass.
There you go. Take your fish right that way. GRDA right over there going to collect those fish, take them back out in the lake for us. Mark Lundgren up next from Cocoa, Florida. We're on the boater side now. Boater side. He's got 3 fish for me. What happened to the other 2, Mark?
I decided to leave them for tomorrow.
Okay, that's a good plan. Maybe. That's what I'd have said anyway. 3 fish today, but listen, if you're going to only catch 3, these are 3 nice fish. 3 fish, listen to the weight. They'll lay still for me. No, you can't sit on them for me. See them guys over there? They're watching every move we make. 10 pounds, 13 ounces, and 3 fish. 3 very nice fish. Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
Yeah, I gotta say thank you to my buddy Hunter. He flew to Florida from New York to drive me up here so I could fish the BFL last Saturday, and then flew back out on Monday to go home. So
that's a pretty good friend. I'd hang on to him. Fishing right that away. Up next, Davey Thomas from Sumter, South Carolina, boater. Coming up here in his Ranger boat hat, fire pole t-shirt. He's ready to weigh 2 fish today. Tough day on the water today?
Yeah, I had 5, but I just lost them. I'm not used to fishing finesse, and not real good at it also.
Hey, me and you both, brother. If I can't touch bottom with my rod tip, I'm fishing too deep. 3 pounds and 4 ounces. 3, 4. Good job with that. Anything you want to tell the folks back in South Carolina?
I just want to thank my wife for putting up with all my fishing for all these years.
All right, good job. Next up, Terry Tucker from Gadsden, Alabama. Boater in the Southern Division, and there is the Terry Tucker fan club right out there.
Yeah, Wes got something to do with that too.
Wes have something to do with that? You know Wes pretty well, do you?
Oh yeah, he traveled with me out here and he practiced.
Yeah. You know he's had a girlfriend for more than a year.
Well, that's what he said.
I mean, it's a rumor.
Has the BFL regional been a year?
I don't know. I don't know why she puts up with him. 4 fish, 4 alive, Terry Tucker, and he's got 9 pounds and 5 ounces. 9-5. good start for the day. We'll see where it finishes you up. Thanks, Terry. Joey Nichols up next from Cumming, Georgia. Boater. Come on, Joey. How many you got in there, big boy? 5?
We got all 5 of them today, but I got 3 of them out there with my junk in their face. I'm going to be rolling their front doorstep in the morning, ringing the doorbell for them.
All right. Well, let's see if you can bring them to me tomorrow. 5 fish, 5 alive. Good, solid start to day 1. 13 pounds, 4 ounces. 13.4. Good job with that, Joey. Excellent work. Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
Sure, I want to tell my wife Becky hi, and I got some good veteran buddies out at Post 9143, Cumming, Georgia. Everybody take your hats off to those good veterans when you see them. Shake their hands. We appreciate everything they do.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be here without them. There's a lot of people around the world right now, at home and abroad, today and in years past, that have fought and died and sacrificed for our freedoms to be here doing the things we're doing today. We need to support them every chance we get. Jeff Hager's up next from Alexis, North Carolina. Jeff, no stranger to this event. He is a awesome angler from North Carolina. He's qualified for the championship before, went on and on and on, and he's had a tough day today with 2 fish.
Man, I thought I had a good plan. Had a couple good practice days. And just couldn't make it happen today.
Well, listen, you can't win them all or people quit fishing. 4 pounds and 5 ounces, anything you want to tell the folks at home?
Well, you know, it's a great venue here. You know, my catch doesn't show what this lake's got in it. It's just a great place to fish. It's a fun place to fish. People here all around town are really friendly and appreciate the hospitality.
Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. You're right. There's your fish. Listen, the Grand Lake Association works hard to bring people from out of town here to spend money in the local community, and they've got they don't have an easy job, but the local folks make it a lot easier for them because everybody here is so hospitable to our anglers, makes them all feel at home and welcome. We so love coming to Grand Lake and Grove, Oklahoma. Mike Harden up next from Pleasant View, Tennessee. He is a boater in the Southern Division, and he has a 5 fish limit today. And a man of few words.
It's not much.
Well, listen, 5 is 5. 9 pounds. 9 pounds and 2 ounces, 9.2. Good job with that. Anything you want to tell the folks watching back home in Clarksville Bass Club?
Well, say hi to Ken Head, and my mom I know is watching back home. I think my wife's still at work, so, but yeah, it's fun. I was here 2 years ago, and things get better every time.
Yeah. You're in Ken Head's you and Ken Head in the same bass club?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know. He's getting ornery in his old age.
Ornery is, listen, I've known Ken Head a long time. He was ornery when he was young, too. All right, good job. We'll see you later. Brian Hickey up next from Cadence, Kentucky. Brian, another accomplished angler. 5 fish, 5 alive. He needs 13, 4 to take the lead in the Southern Division, 13-4. And he has it. 14 pounds. They'll lay still. 12 ounces, 14-12. Good job with that. Hold those fish up, Brian. We're going to want to get a picture of those. Your new Southern Division leader on the boater side. I don't think anybody even scared Wes Logan with that 19 pounds. He weighed in a little bit ago. He had an awesome stack of fish. Now, here's Brian following that up, 14-12. Take the lead in the Southern Division. The question is, of course, will it hold up?
I have no idea. I bailed at 11 o'clock on my original plan and scratched these up between 11 and 2.
Well, listen, that's what it takes sometimes. You just got to go fish instinctively. Obviously, it worked for you, Brian. Good job. We'll see what you can do tomorrow. Philip Duras. Did I say that right, Philip? No. Duras. Durach. That ain't spelled nothing like that. Philip Durach from Chesterton. I said that right.
Yeah, you did.
Indiana.
There you go.
All right. Fish the co-angler side. Northern Division now. Northern Division. Indiana's in our Northern Division. Indiana, our largest federation in the nation. Largest federation in the nation. Unique fact about that is least amount of fishable water of any state in the United States. True fact. 5 fish today. It's going to weigh in at 14 pounds, 10 ounces. 14-10. Very nicely done. That's going to be tough to beat on any side, but certainly on the co-angler side, 14-10. I just got to ask, have you ever fished the BFL All-American?
No.
Have you ever wanted to?
Absolutely.
One more day like that, brother, and you're there. Hold those fish up. We want to get pictures. Your leader in the Northern Division, 14-10. That's going to be pretty tough, pretty stout. Those Northern Division guys over there eyeballing every fish he pulls out of there. Wondering if they've got enough to take the lead from him. On another subject, while they're taking pictures, if I had a girlfriend that followed me around the fishing tournaments for a year, I'm just saying, it's just worth mentioning. That's all I'm saying. Listen, good job tomorrow. See what you can do, okay?
Absolutely.
All right. Jeremy Franken up next from Watertown, South Dakota. Going in the Northern Division. He's got 3. Do they weigh 14 pounds?
No, not even close.
Okay. Well, listen, you're used to catching a different colored fish in South Dakota.
I am, and those smallies. Are there smallies out here?
Listen, let me tell you a story about smallmouth and Grand Lake. Let me get your fish before we lose. We don't want to lose 1 ounce of water here. 3 fish, 3 alive, 5. If that one will lay still, I will get your weight, and then I'll tell you about smallmouth and Grand Lake. He's very alive. 4 pounds, 15 ounces. There is a few native river strain smallmouth in this lake, but if you catch one, it probably has Missouri tags on it.
That's a good place.
Most of them are way up the river. Now there's a few around, but they're in the lake too. But there's just not very many smallmouth. Anything you want to tell the folks watching home?
I would just like to say hello to my wife Nikki and my son Brandon and Mia, and I'll be home Sunday hopefully.
With a big old trophy.
Big old trophy.
There you go. That's it right there. Take your fish, and we'll see what you can do tomorrow. Next up, Vu Tao from Madison, Wisconsin. Northern Division, who won his spot up at the Detroit River, right? St. Clair, Detroit River. I thought that was correct. He's got 3 fish today. It's not going to put you in the lead, but listen, it's going to get you started and keep you on the board. 6 pounds and 12 ounces. Anything you want to tell the folks watching back in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I want to say thank you to the Madison Bass Club, the Wisconsin Bass Federation, and the TBF. Thank you very much, and thank you, Grove. Been very good with the host.
Okay. Good job, 6-12. Here's your ticket. We'll see what you do tomorrow. Next up, Brandon Moore from Little Falls, Montana, co-angler in my Northern Division. I'm sorry, Minnesota. Montana, Minnesota, you know, it's all north of here. So when you're from Oklahoma, everything's pretty much north except Texas, and we don't talk about those folks much.
Yeah?
You've got 2 fish for me today, Brandon. 4 pounds and 15 ounces. Anything you want to tell the folks watching home?
I'll say hi to my wife Katie, son Hunter, and my daughter Lila.
Okay, there you go, 4:15. There's your weigh ticket, and we are rolling. Up next, Rich Pinkowski. Rich Pinkowski from Illinois. I knew, all you got to do is look, you see that Rich is from the Northern Division. There's not many Kowskis around here.
It's okay. There should be.
There should be. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. I done a tournament one time in, I think I was in Minnesota, and I couldn't pronounce anybody's name. I mean, nobody's name.
That's Minnesota.
It is Minnesota. There's more skis up there than the Colorado mountain slope. 3 fish here, all alive, 8 pounds. Let's get it locked in here. 8 pounds, 7 ounces. But listen, I'll tell you another thing about all those northern folks. Good bunch of guys. Everybody I've met from all good people.
All of us are. Across the board. North, south, east, and west.
I agree with that. Listen, I'm kind of prejudiced in that regard. I think people who fish and spend time in the outdoors are just better citizens. My opinion, but I believe that. I think it proves itself out time and time again. So we appreciate what you guys are doing. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Next up, Scott Dobson, Clarkston, Michigan. Co-angler. Now Michigan, this is going to sound awful strange to you. We're going to weigh his 4 fish. I'm going to tell you a little story about Michigan. 4 fish, 4 live. They're going to weigh in 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Let me double check. 7-1. That's what they weighed, 7-1. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
No, this is my first time going through the state fish-off and then divisional and making it to this TBF Nationals. It's a lot of fun. It was a great trip down here, never done in Grand Lake. Great fishery. Excited to go out and fish tomorrow.
All right. Well, we're excited to have you here. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. Right that away. Next up, Shane Cowan from Pierre, South Dakota. Boater, 2 fish today, 2 alive, going to weigh in at 4 pounds and 4 ounces. Shane, anything you want to tell the folks watching back in Pierre?
Just say hi to everybody back home, and I'm having fun. See you when I get there.
All right. There's your fish right that away. Next up, Heath Wagner from Angola. Not Angola, but Angola, Indiana. Right?
Right.
All right. Fishing for Michigan. Kind of a border jumper.
I live 10 miles from Michigan and 10 miles from Ohio, so I just picked my state. And, hey, we got Lake Erie and Lake St. Clair in Michigan. You just said there ain't no water to fish in Indiana.
There ain't no water to fish in Indiana. A little bit of them guys up there, I got to give it up to them guys in Indiana because they'll fish a little mud hole like that right there and pull fish out of there. 10 pounds, 5 ounces, 10-5. Going to get you started off in a good shape. That puts you in the lead in the Northern Division. You bet. Thank you. Michigan, for those of you who don't know, just passed a new law where catch and release bass fishing is now legal year-round. That's a fact. Prior to this, you could not catch and release a bass in Michigan, in the state of Michigan. This time of year, they had a season up there. A lot of our northern states, eastern states, they have bass seasons, just like deer season or turkey season, something like that. Season opens on a certain date, closes on a certain date. In this part of the world, that's absolutely unheard of. But these are things that our anglers from our other divisions had deal with in their home states all the time. Next up, Alex Orm. Did I say that right, Alex? You got it right. I thought so. Maplewood, Minnesota. You know a little something about bass seasons, don't you?
Yeah, we're still waiting about a month and a half for ours to open, it feels like.
Exactly. And that's kind of a challenge because here's a young man from Minnesota whose bass season has won't even open for another month. He cannot legally fish in his home state for another month yet. But other guys have been fishing since all year round. Come down here to compete against him. He's doing a good job. 5 fish. He's going to weigh in at 11 pounds and 10 ounces. 11-10 puts you now in the lead. You don't need another month of practice.
Yeah, I think I need to catch a little more weight though tomorrow. So weather's looking good. I think it'll be a lot better tomorrow. I'm looking forward to getting back out there.
All right. Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
Yeah, absolutely. Just want to thank for all the support to all the buddies watching back home, and most importantly, just thank my mother Cindy here and my stepdad Mark for coming down, making the drive down to watch. So looking forward to enjoying the rest of the week.
All right, there you are. There's your fish right that way. Really like it when the families come out and support these anglers. Appreciate you guys coming down. Bob Kibbs up next. Come on, Bob. Fort Wayne, Indiana. 2 fish today, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I know it. We were just talking about how tough fishing is in Indiana. I know exactly what your problem was today.
Not enough fish.
There's too many fish in the lake. You're not used to this.
There's not.
All right, 2 fish today, 4 pounds, 1 ounce, 4-1. But listen, good job, great job getting here. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
I just want to thank everybody for the support back at home. Everybody out here working this stuff, I just really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun for all of us. I appreciate it. Appreciate it from everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate having you. Dan Marcolini. Sounds like a gangster. Dan Marcolini, Joliet, Illinois. If you'd have said Chicago, I'd have said he is a gangster. Boater, he's got 3 fish for me today. Good job with that. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
I just feel blessed right now to be walking across the stage with fish. As of 1 o'clock, I was walking through with an empty bag, but I want to say hello to everybody back home, family, friends, my sister, brother, my dad who's here, and girlfriend. Thank you guys for supporting me and appreciate it.
Here's your weigh ticket, 7 pounds and 10 ounces. Thanks for coming out, and don't get me started on girlfriends. Take your bag and here, take your fish with you. Next up is Nicholas Myers from Franksville, Wisconsin. Boater as well. Look out there, big boy. Easy does it. Get him away. He's got a limit of bass for us today. 5 fish today. You need 11 pounds and 10 ounces to take the leaf out. You got it?
I think I'm going to be a little shy of that. I caught a big one yesterday morning, and I kind of abandoned everything I had and went after that. And I caught 3 early, but then it really died out, and we weren't getting near the bites we were. Like, we shook some fish yesterday, and then I abandoned everything, ran all the way down the lake, and caught 2 more. So,
all right. You think you're going to be a little short, you say?
I thought so, yeah. I thought so.
How much you think they weigh?
11 maybe. Huh? Maybe 11?
That scale, my arm scale says 10 pounds and 9 ounces. You call it. Come over so you can see the scales. You ready? About $1?
Let's say
All right, there you go. You call it when it reads out right there.
10-7.
I believe I was closer. All right, 10-7. Good job. Excellent work. Wait a minute. Let me push the ticket here. 10-7. Listen, the good news is, put you right there. You're only 1 fish out of the lead right now. So anything can happen tomorrow. Good luck.
Exactly. That's what I was shooting for. I just stuck with it and tried to get my limit today when it died out on me. So, 3-day tournament. Just got to keep at it.
That's right. Good attitude to have. Take your fish right over there to the GRDA, and they will release them back in the lake for us. Scott Cook up next from Ohio. Boater. Fishing the boater side. He's got 4 fish for me. Scott, good job with that. What happened to the 5th one?
The 5th one got off, and then I called the 5th one.
You called the 5th one. Now, there sounds like a story we need to hear.
It was always a one-timer, but yeah, I pulled one up, and I've been used to calling 15-inch fish, and measured it out, and it had to been 14 and a half. So I threw him back in.
You understand Ohio, where he's from, is 15-inch limit. So, accidentally culled one keeper, but listen, hopefully it won't come back to haunt you. 9 pounds and 4 ounces. Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
First and foremost, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for giving us this beautiful, beautiful place. Thanks out to Grove, and thanks to you guys. You guys really do a lot of good work here. Appreciate that. Thank you to Ranger Boats, Evinrude Motors, for keeping me on the water, and we'll go get them tomorrow.
All right, good job. Excellent. Well done. Next up, Gilbert Gagne from Highgate Springs, Vermont. Gilbert won this event a few years back, was our Living the Dream angler, fished the FLW Tour, our Living the Dream package I talked about earlier. He had the opportunity to go fish the FLW Tour, had some other commitments, wound up fishing some tournaments, done quite well representing the Federation as our Living the Dream angler. And I know you want another shot at it. He's fished the co-angler side this year, but it could get you a railback, if you're fishing the railback series of choice.
Yeah, but I like the front of the boat a lot more than the back.
Well, it does take some getting used to. 5 fish today, 11 pounds and 11 ounces, but that's the deal. Guys like Gilbert, it don't really matter, 11-1, I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter where you put him. He's always going to do his best. 11-1 is going to put you at the top of the leaderboard right now in the Eastern Division. So good luck with that. I hope it holds up for you.
Yeah, it was a fun day out here, but it is a grind. Certain guys are doing a little better than others, but it is a grind.
That's what happens in every tournament. Certain guys do better than others, and we have a winner at every one of them.
I know, but God,
it just can't be you every time.
No, it can't be me every time, but I'm going to try my best, and just like everybody else. But I mean, I'd like to tell the guy that's going to win this whole event that it is one heck of a ride that these people put you into. You get a brand new Suburban, a brand new Ranger boat with your engine choice. They give you everything you need to do well on the tournament trail, no matter which one that you do pick. The support you get is unbelievable. This is something you really, really want. So guys, give it 100% because it's worth it.
All right, thanks, Gilbert. We appreciate you. Take your fish with you. You caught them. Bruce Acock. No, I didn't catch him. I ain't touching him. Bruce Acock's up next from Raymond, New Hampshire. Going on an East Division. Got 1 fish for me today, Bruce. What happened?
Slow.
It is slower. Everybody says it's slower than it has been. 2 pounds, 15 ounces, 215. There you are. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Just them having a good time and hopefully better tomorrow.
All right, good job. Next up, Stephen O'Keefe, Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. Would you believe that every time I go to Massachusetts, they make fun of my accent? Can you believe that? 1 fish. Settle in there, Stephen. 1 fish alive. I know it's not what you wanted, but listen, you're here. You've got one on the board. 1 pound and 14 ounces. 114. There you are, sir. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Hey, everybody at home. It's a great lake. They're just allergic to people from Massachusetts.
All right. Yeah, there's no snow here. That's your problem. You're used to fishing in the snow. Chris Lee up next from Gorham, Maine. A little further north. Fishing our Eastern Division, 1 fish. You're kind of used to fishing in the snow, too.
Yes, very much so.
Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Thanks to my friends and family for the support. That's pretty much it.
All right, 1 fish today, 2 pounds, 6 ounces. Thanks, Chris. We'll see how that holds up for you tomorrow. And further north yet, Tommy Lee from East Ontario, Canada. our Canadian Federation. 2 fish. Tommy, good job with that. Not smallmouth, but they're fish.
Yeah, I had a great day today with Ryan from Pennsylvania. Just glad to be out fishing. Just want to say hi to my friends and family back home in Canada.
All right. Your fish today is going to weigh 4 pounds and 6 ounces. Tommy, good job with that. Take your fish with you, and good luck tomorrow. That's a long ways to come from Ontario, Canada. Come down here to Grove, Oklahoma and fish. We've got a couple of anglers here from Canada. Like I say, the top 2 from each state. Up next, David Johnson, 3 fish, 3 alive, from Plainfield, Connecticut. Got 3 fish for me. Three fish, I'm sorry, 3 fish, 4 pounds and 6 ounces, 4-6. There you are. Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
Great time, thank you.
All righty. Up next, here we go. Okay. Ben Wright, Peru, New York. Eastern Division. Ben won the co-angler side. He is a previous co-angler national champion of this event. Looking for your another national champion title. We've never had 2.
No, and you know, I'm hopeful. My practice wasn't great, but I was able to put some stuff together and get 5 today. You know, I just got to find the bigger bites, and that's really been the struggle during practice as well. So I got to say a big thank you to my boater today, Byron. It was a pleasure fishing with him. He's a collegiate champion, and what a stick. He's a nice guy and a fantastic fisherman.
Listen, these high school and college kids they're coming up through the ranks they're all pretty good sticks.
They sure are.
Us old fat guys gonna have to watch out for them.
Hey, I'm not that fat.
Hey, I was talking about myself.
I guess we both could, you know, do a little work.
Hey, speak for yourself. Thanks, kid. There's your fish right there, buddy. Take them with you. 7 pounds and 9 ounces is what he had. Dave Barnes, Sr. from China, Maine. Up next on the boater side, the Eastern Division. Dave, again, no stranger to this event. Been in the Federation a long, long time, like some of the rest of us. Getting a little long in the tooth, but he can still catch them. 5 fish today, 5 alive. You need 11. No, this is the Eastern Division. You're the first boater. You are going to take the lead with 12 pounds, nope, 13 pounds even, 13 even. Dave, good job with that. Anything you want to tell the folks watching back home?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to thank the Lord Jesus Christ, my Savior, for giving me the ability to fish. I've been doing this for over 40 years. This is my 9th national championship, and I thank TBF for everything that they do for the Federation and for all the Federation anglers. I'd like to say hello to my family back home, my wife Sandy, and all my 12 grandkids and 2 great-grandkids.
There you go. Take your fish with you, and good luck tomorrow. I ain't got 12 grandkids yet, but I got 6, and I'm working on 12. So kids, get busy. Scott Janus up next, Wallingford, Connecticut. Boater, Eastern Division. Grandma's sitting right back there. Well, that's going to get me in trouble, ain't it? 5 fish, 5 alive, Scott. Good job with that. You need 13 pounds. Are going to do it?
Not even close.
All right, we'll see. 5, you're correct. 9 pounds and 2 ounces, 9.2. Anything you want to tell the folks watching back home?
Just want to say hi to my wife and kids watching on the computer.
All right, there's your fish right that away. We'll get them right back in the water so we can get them right back out in the lake. Brian Morin from Manchester, New Hampshire. Boater, the Eastern Division. You need 13 pounds to knock Dave Barnes out of the lead. You're going to have 3 fish, set them right in there. You caught them, you get to handle them. That's the way this works.
All right.
All right. Anything you want to tell the folks watching back home?
I just want to say hi to Chris and Kyle.
All right. Hi, Chris. Hi, Kyle. 6-1. There you are. Good job with that. Take your fish with you, and good luck tomorrow. Next up, David Hart from Watertown, New York. He's a boater in the Eastern Division. Now, David come down here and practiced, I believe, was it January, February, sometime? February. I remember when you come down to practice here in the off-limits period. So a lot of these guys came down and practiced, and they had to go home. Lake was off-limits for 60 days to make it fair for everybody, so the local guys can't fish all the time, see? Off-limits 60 days, so you come down, practice, went back home, come back. You caught me a fish today. Good job with that. You're on the board.
Yeah, just on the board.
Well, listen, that's all it takes right now. 1 pound, 14 ounces. That's because today is day 1. There's always another day. Good luck with it tomorrow. Anything you want to tell the folks back in New York?
I appreciate everybody's support that they've given me. I've gotten a lot of it. My wife is here today, and I had a great time. Didn't catch much, but this is a lot of fun.
Where's your wife at? Where's she at? Oh, the photog. She has been taking pictures. She was on top of the truck, getting down there and laying on the grass, shooting down the ramp and under the tree. She's quite the photographer.
Yes, she is. If anybody wants pictures, just give her the email. She'll ship them.
Okay. All right, Dave. Thank you. Listen, we've got we got lots of volunteers. I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't thank them. A lot of folks to maintain 50 boats, plus all the anglers and all their equipment, and get them charged and oiled. And so we want to thank all of our support crews up there in the service. We are here in Oklahoma. We want to say a special thank you to Bass Federation, our chapter here in the state of Oklahoma, for hosting this event. We appreciate all the support there. Don Linder, their president's running around here somewhere. We've got David Daniel, the Tennessee Federation president, over there bumping fish. We've got lots of volunteers running around here helping, and we appreciate them all. Next up, Michael McNary from Massachusetts, a boater, fishing the boater side, Eastern Division. You need 13 pounds to take the lead away from Dave Bone.
Gonna be close.
Gonna be close, he said. We will see. I don't even think it's close.
You don't think so?
How much you think you got?
I was thinking 12, 13.
I'm going to say 15-8.
I don't know about that.
Come here. You call it. What do you want to bet? Bet your new truck.
Really? Yeah. No, I don't want to.
All right, you call it right there. You ready? Right there it is.
15-7.
15-8.
15-8 it is. You cheated. I'm right. No, wait a minute. Let him lock. I might have been off by an ounce. $15-7. Oh, close. You should have bet. I don't want a truck. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
I just want to say hi to my wife and my son Mason. He's almost 2, and thanks to my wife for letting me come.
Good job. Excellent work. Hold those fish up. Get them out. Hold them right over here and let's take some pictures. We're going to get pictures. You are the new leader, Michael McNary in the Eastern Division. Up next, Stephen Wiseman from Bryan's Road, Maryland. I sure wish he'd have bet me a truck. We'd have got a new truck out of that deal, wouldn't we? Stephen, set them in there. 5 fish today. Good job with that, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Listen, we appreciate you coming out and fishing with us. Your fish are going to weigh 12 pounds and 4 ounces. Excellent work with that. Here's your ticket. Anything you want to tell the folks at home? That does put you in the lead, by the way, in the Mid-Atlantic Division. We're in a new division now.
Thanks. Just like to say hello to the granddaughters and everybody back home. And special thanks to the guys on the support trailers here. We needed them yesterday, and we're going to need them again today. They're really the unsung heroes here.
They absolutely are. They're up there working right now. We appreciate you. Thomas Turner up next from Kingsville, Maryland. The Mid-Atlantic Division. Come up here, Thomas. How are you, my friend? Listen, don't come up here bowing your head. You got something to be proud of. You were the best angler in Maryland last year, one of the top 2 guys. You qualified to come here to the national championship, so congratulations on that. Nothing to be ashamed of. Tomorrow's a new day. A 20-pound bag is possible, and I guarantee you 20 pounds will put you in the lead.
I think you're right.
All right, you go catch them for me tomorrow. Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
I want to say hello to everyone I know. It's friends, family, and friends. Thank you.
All righty, you're good to go. Here's your ticket. Up next, Scott Whelan from New Jersey. Fishing the co-angler side. The Mid-Atlantic Division. Scott, another one, fished the boater side of this event in the past. Now he's on the co-angler side. Just all depends on where you qualify. 1 fish, 1 live, 1 pound, 13, I believe, ounces. Yes, sir, 113. Scott, anything you want to tell the folks at home?
Just want to say hi to Joni because I think she's probably the one watching this. If she's watching, I want to thank my beautiful wife Amy for coming out and supporting me, and you guys for putting this on.
Thank you. Well, none of it happened without you anglers fishing with us. Thanks for coming out and fishing with TBF and FLW Outdoors. Up next, Ronald Littleton from Seaford, Delaware. Seaford, Delaware, right there at the Nanticoke River. I'm doing good. 5 fish today. You need, on the co-angler side, you need more than 12 pounds and 4 ounces to take the lead. You got it?
I don't think so.
Well, let's see. 5 fish today going to weigh in at 8 pounds, 11 ounces. 8-11. Good job with that. You got a limit. You've done your job. So if a big fish don't bite, you can't catch them.
Yes, I can.
Okay, well, then go do it tomorrow.
I will.
All right, anything you want to tell the folks back in Delaware?
I just want to say hi to my wife and all my kids. Ronnie, Madison, Lucy, Harley, Megan.
Okay. There you are. I didn't know if he was going to keep going or stop. It was kind of an awkward moment there. I'm like, one more? No? Okay, we're done. Keith Cleary, Bethel, Connecticut, co-angler, Eastern Division. 5 fish. Come up here, Keith, see me. How you doing today, buddy?
Pretty good.
You need 12 pounds and 4 ounces to take the lead. 12-4, and he's got it. 13 pounds, 8 ounces, your new leader in the co-angler side of the Eastern Division. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
Anything you want to tell the folks watching at home?
Just want to say hi to my family back home, Kristen, Angela, my 2 little nieces, Jocelyn and Hayden. It's my 3rd trip to the TBF championship, and I just want to say thanks for the opportunity.
Well, thank you for fishing with TBF and FLW. Hold those fish right up there. You are the new leader in the Eastern Division. We want to get a picture. Up next, Curtis Richardson from Belleville, Ontario, Canada. He is the boater for Canada, representing all the Canadians down here at the Federation National Championship. He needs 15 pounds and 7 ounces to take the lead away from Michael. He's got 5 fish, pretty good bag. It's going to be close. Little shot, 14 pounds, 1 ounce, 14 pounds an ounce. But listen, that's got you about that far out of the lead going into tomorrow.
Yeah, it's good to at least put yourself in a spot to make a run for it. But I just got to say thanks to everybody back at home that runs our clubs, and it makes it possible for me and Tommy to be here.
Well, listen, there's a good bunch of guys. I'm sure Sean and all the folks up there are watching. Your Federation president up there. We appreciate you guys fishing with us, and good luck tomorrow. Hold those fish up. I'm sure we want to get pictures right over there. Next up, Tom Prowant. Tom, did I say that right? Yep. Okay. Tom Prowant from Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. Fishing on the co-angler side this year. Co-angler side, 5 fish you need in the Mid-Atlantic Division. Co-angler side, you need 12-4. 12-4 to take the lead is what you need. And he's got that and then some. 14 pounds even, and Pennsylvania Angler just took the lead. 14 even. There's that. Congratulations. Anything you want us to tell the folks back home?
Well, just want to say hi to everybody that's watching, because I know there's a bunch of them back there checking us out on the live feed, and hopefully I can continue to do this tomorrow.
Well, we hope so too. There you are. Hold those fish right up there. You are the new leader and a high school coach, I understand. You got a high school fishing team up there?
Yeah, we have the Susquehanna Valley High School fishing team. I have a pretty big program because it's a regional program, and I have about 12 different high schools represented in our program, and it's been very successful. We even had 2 kids move on last year, and it's a great program for kids. I always tell people, if you have the time or a boat and you want to take kids out fishing, start a high school fishing program, because it's worth it.
Absolutely, it's worth it. We appreciate all you're doing for the future of our sport and for the young people who love to spend time in the out-of-doors. Bob Burgess is up next, Charleston, West Virginia. He's got 4 fish for me. They need to weigh more than 14 pounds, Bob. That's the bad news.
I agree with you.
Anything you want to tell the folks watching back home?
Yeah, I just want to say hello to all my buddies. Thanks, Steve gave me a big help out here this week to where I could even, participate, bring in some fish. But yeah, my mother and Vicky and all of them, the guys back home.
All right, there you are, 9 pounds, 11 ounces, Bob. Take your fish with you, and good luck tomorrow. We're going to the boater side. David Kiesel, Chesapeake, Virginia. David, again, has advanced on from this tournament before. Fished the All-American through the TBF program. Chesapeake, Virginia angler. I know all the folks in Virginia are pulling for you. Scotty and all of them, I'm sure, are watching right now online. You got 5 fish for us today. 11 pounds, 5 ounces. 11.5. It puts you in the hunt.
I appreciate it, Robert. I'd just like to thank everybody out here, especially my beautiful wife, Holly.
Where you at, Holly? Hi, hon.
Standing right there, taking all these pictures to show everybody back in Virginia, and I know they're all pulling for us.
Yeah, I know they are, and boy, she's a good one. She put you in the water this morning, and she went up there, unhooked your trailer, and drove to town, went shopping, bought a bunch of stuff. I mean, a bunch of stuff. Then she came back, hooked your trailer back up for you, and everything. That's the keeper.
I hope she spent a lot of money.
She did.
May as well spend it.
Well, yeah. You'll win some more. There you go. Blank check. Yeah, let's hold the fish up. All right, up next, Ryan Anderson, Reading, Pennsylvania. See there, ladies? If you want your husband to give you a blank check, go spend it. Just come see me. I can arrange it. Just like I did that right there. Come on, Ryan. Ryan Anderson, Reading, Pennsylvania. Our Pennsylvania boater. 3 fish now, 3 alive. Good job with that. What happened to the other 2?
Never bit.
What is your home body of water in Pennsylvania?
Octorara Reservoir.
The what to who?
The Octorara Reservoir.
Never heard of it. 7-2, but it's not exactly Grand Lake.
No, it's not. Fish is kind of similar. I mean, I had a couple 3-pounders. I was just missing those other 2 3-pounders.
Well, you'll get them tomorrow. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Both my grandfathers and my grandmother, and I have a good support here. I got my mom, my beautiful girlfriend, my sister, and my dad here. So.
How long has she been your girl? Never mind. I'm not even going to start. There you go. No, she didn't say nothing. He says, did she say something? No, she wouldn't say that.
How many years? 7 years.
7 years?
7 years.
Well, it was been over there. Man, some fishermen are just slow learners, I guess. Keith Kerpicki. Come up here, Keith. Washington, New Jersey. Boater, Mid-Atlantic Division, 5 fish, 5 alive, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, good job with that. You need, let's see, 11.5. David Kiesel's leading right now. You need that or more to take the lead, and he's got it. Your new leader, Mid-Atlantic Division, 11 pounds, 11 ounces, 11.11. Good job with that. Anything you want to tell the folks watching home, Keith?
Yeah, say hi to my daughter Taylor and all my friends and family watching at home. And watch again tomorrow. I think I'm going to do better.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Where's Wes Logan at? Wes, are you down here still? Where's Wes at? I was going to apologize for Wes. He's only been dating that girl a year. Gee, gosh, 7 years. Holy cow. I've been married 32 years. I got shoes older than that. Brian LeClaire's up next. Denton, Maryland, boater from Delaware. 5 fish, 5 alive. You got a girl follow you around for tournaments for 7 years and don't marry. Can you believe that? I can't either. Brian LeClaire, 5 fish, 5 alive, 13 pounds, 10 ounces, 13 ounces. Good. Listen, good job with that. Puts you in the lead right now, Mid-Atlantic Division.
That's good.
Well, what can you do it again tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm going to try.
All right. That's what we like to hear. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to my wife, and I hope you're having a nice trip. She's on her way to Florida, doing an agility trial championship.
Well, listen, she's doing what you like, you're doing what you like. That's the sign of a happy marriage.
Yeah, it works.
All right. Take your fish right that away. 1,000 miles apart, that's a minor detail. Steve Dinkler up next from Daniels, West Virginia. Steve, another one of our anglers. This is not his first trip. He qualified for the All-American through the Federation ranks, and he would sure like to go back.
Oh, yeah, it'd be fun to go back again.
Putting words in your mouth, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
5 fish for you today. You need 13.10. You've got close to that, but not going to be enough. 10 pounds. That one will lay still. We'll get a weight on it. 10 pounds and 4 ounces, 10.4. Steve, excellent work. Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
It's a fun trip out here if you ever get a chance to make it. It's a great lake and a lot of big fish in it. I just can't catch them this week.
Well, we'll see. You got another day. Ed Lochran up next from Mechanicsville, Virginia, boater from the Mid-Atlantic Division, our nation's capital federation out of D.C. Ed's got 5 for me today. Good job with that.
Thank you.
They need to weigh 13.10 for you to take the lead. I believe they're going to do that. I can look at the bag and tell you they're going to weigh them more than that. They're going to weigh 5. That's going to weigh in at 14 pounds, 13 ounces. Your new leader in the Mid-Atlantic Division. Ed, congratulations on that. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Thank you to my wife, Allison, and my kids, Tommy and Katie, for letting me do this. And hopefully I'll have another bag like this tomorrow.
All right, hold those fish right up. We're going to want to get pictures of you over there with them. Take the bag and all right over there. Next angler up is Dan Rodriguez. Come on up, Dan, from Moncton, Maryland. The boater in the Mid-Atlantic Division, 3 fish today. Good job with that.
3 fish. It was a tough day for me. So.
Well, listen, three's nothing to be slacking about, nothing to be ashamed about. You got 3 of you, you're on the board, you're ready to go for tomorrow. Go get me a 20-pound sack. You'll be right in the hunt. 8 pounds, 6 ounces. Dan, anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody that came out today and say hi to my beautiful wife and my son, and I'll try to do it again tomorrow.
All right, good job. Take your fish and write that away. Next up, Jesse Parks from Avondale, Arizona, which means we are switching divisions to the Southwest Division. Jesse's got 4 fish, fishing the co-angler side. What happened to that 5th one?
Never got to bite. Caught a bunch of short bites, and that's about it.
Listen, you've done your job then. If they don't bite, you can't catch them. 6 pounds and 10 ounces. 6'9". 6'9". Anything you want to tell the folks back in Arizona?
I just want to say thanks to my mom and dad. They're the reason I'm here, and my girlfriend.
Okay. Probably a little warmer back there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's probably about 95.
Oh, that's terrible. Take your fish, go right that way. Greg Gitzy up next from Widefield, Colorado. Greg Gitzy. How are you, Greg?
Very good, sir. Very good.
2 fish today for me. Good to see it. 2 very nice fish.
Not bad.
No, they're good, solid, quality fish. 2 that's going to weigh in at, if that one will just quit fucking water all over me, like it likes to do. 7 pounds, 13 ounces, 713. And that is going to put you, sir, in the lead in the Southwest Division. We'll see if it holds up. All right. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
I just want to say hi to my wife and my 3 boys watching back home. I love you, and Daddy be home soon.
All right. There you are. Take your fish, write that away. Up next, Cody Compton from Palisade, Colorado. And that is the Cody Compton Fan Club right out there somewhere. I heard them. Sounded like all one of them.
All just one. No, my wife, kids are here, my dad.
Oh, come on, girls. Cody Compton from Palisade, Colorado. Are we going to cheer, or? That's it, that's it?
That's it.
Okay. 3 fish, 3 alive. 614. 6 pounds and 14 ounces. About that close out of the lead. That close. One more fish will do it.
We'll get him tomorrow. You know, that's all.
You should have let that one right there eat one more shad for you, Cody.
Should have got another fish.
Did you have some bites today and just didn't get them in?
Just those 3. I mean, it was tough for me and Ed both, but we had a good time. You know.
If they don't bite, you can't catch them. You've done your job. 614. Go out and get them tomorrow.
I'm going to try.
All right. Anything you want to tell the folks? I don't know what you done with it. I gave it to you. It's right there. He's got it from over there. Anything you want to tell the folks out home?
Well, actually, I usually have to say hi to my wife and kids, but they're here.
Go ahead.
Hi, guys.
All right. Thank you. Robert, is it Janot? Janot. Robert Janot from Henderson, North Nevada. I almost said North Carolina. Nevada. Henderson, Nevada. Yeah, there's a little distance between Nevada and North Carolina. 1 fish for you today, Robert. It's going to weigh in at 2 pounds and an ounce. 2 and an ounce. You're on the board. Good luck for tomorrow. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Yeah, I'd just like to say hi to my wife and kids, and thank Granger, man. These are awesome boats.
That's quite a deal up there, ain't it?
And they are incredible.
Well, we appreciate them, too. There you are. Write that away. Next up, Ron Red, Sr. from Fresno, California. I know a little bit about Fresno, California. It might interest you to know. I've not only been there, old brother, I was born in the San Joaquin Valley.
Really?
Tulare.
Larry.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You say Tulare.
That's because I got a little Oklahoma accent now. I've been out here a while.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, let's get back on track here. 4 fish, 4 live, 7 pounds and 6 ounces, 7.6. Good start to the day. It's got you on the board for tomorrow. I hope it holds up. You bet. Anything you want to tell the folks back in the valley?
You know, I'd like to thank you guys. TBF, whew, what an operation.
Well, thank you. I get credit for a lot of things I don't do, I assure you. It's all the staff and volunteers. And there's Mark Ginnert over, our National Youth Director, Randy Sullivan there, our Tournament Director, and Gina and Matt and Tanya and all the other staff. They're the ones that make all this happen. So thank them.
You're doing a great job. I want to thank my wife, taking a picture there. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Say hi. That's the Bass Club back there.
Good old town.
There you go. Hi, Fresno Bass Club. All right, there's your fish. What do you caught them? You got you can bring me more fish tomorrow, but not those fish tomorrow. We're gonna have a problem if you bring me those fish back. Will Treadwell up next from Buford, Georgia, and that is the Buford, Georgia fan club. I just heard. You know what? Oh my! Is that a compliant jersey?
No, absolutely not.
I don't think so. You're in Sooner country now.
Yeah, I know, but you have to wear it.
You have to wear it. Okay. All right. I can't even hardly get an argument out of you. 4 fish, 4 live for you on the Will Treadwell. He's our college angler, co-angler on the college side. He's fishing the Southwest Division. Our college anglers rotate divisions each year. We put them in a new division. This year they were assigned to the Southwest Division. He's got 4 fish. He's got 4 that weigh 10 pounds, 12 ounces, puts him in the lead in the Southwest Division. There you are. Oh, anything you want to tell the folks at home?
I want to thank my grandma. She's watching online. My parents, they flew out from Atlanta. This is their first tournament they've ever been to, so it's pretty cool that came out.
All right, good job. Hold those fish up there. We're going to want pictures. A college angler leading. Now, that has not happened before. We'll see if it holds up. Justin Hicks, Gunnison, Colorado boater. Southwest Division, 5 fish. Good news is you're going to take the lead, old buddy.
That's right.
You're the first one to weigh in.
For a little bit.
Your division. I think you're going to hold on to it for a while. It's a nice, good start. 5 that weighs 10 pounds and an ounce. 10 and an ounce. Justin, good job with that. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Hey, babe, and everybody watching, wish me some luck tomorrow.
All right, there you go. There's your ticket. There's your fish. Write that away. Next up, Chris, and I'm going to mess this up. I can tell you already. Irigoyen. Am I close? Very good. Chris Irigoyen. Yep, whole bag. Bag and all. We've already tore the weight of that bag, so everybody weighs the same. Come right up here so the people at home can see you on the internet. Look right out to that camera and tell them whatever you want them to know. Okay.
I love this lake and also Ranger Bass Boats and TBF. It's awesome. This is awesome. Crazy awesome.
Well, we're glad to have you. Chris has got 5 fish for us today, and he's going to be the new leader, I think. 12-10. 12-10. He is the new leader on the boater side in the Southwest Division. Good job with that. Take your fish. Right over there, we're going to want a picture. Brian Kinney from Griffin, Georgia, which means he is the other half of our college team. Fishing the boater side, we take the college national champion team. The two-person team from the Association of College Anglers national champion gets a berth in the Federation National Championship. ACA is a federation just like many of our others. You've got 5 fish. You need 12-10 to take the lead. And his 5 today are going to weigh in at 12 pounds even. 12 even, right near the top. Congratulations, young man.
Yeah, I'm super blessed to be here. You know, from when we checked into the room, you guys have taken great care of us. From taking our book, everything. It's just been awesome. All my friends and family back home watching, you know, I really couldn't be here without the support from y'all. I'm just lucky to be here.
Well, we're lucky to have you and others like you in our program. 12 pounds even. Good job tomorrow. Sam Heckman up next from Fountain, Colorado. Wouldn't that be something? College angler won a division here. It's never happened before. Fountain, Colorado, Sam. How are you, brother?
Yes, sir. How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing all right. 5 fish for you today. You need 12 pounds and 10 ounces to take the lead away from Chris. 12-10, and he more than has that. Sam, another one, always helps out with the youth. That's high school and junior programs in Colorado out there helping our youth get started in fishing. And his total weight is going to be 15 pounds and 15 ounces. Excellent work, Sam Heckman.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
I'd like to say hello to my boy Sage and all my youth club anglers. Appreciate being out here. It's just awesome. I got my high school kids out here this year, so I wish them luck. It's just been phenomenal. The boat I'm running, it's just crazy. I wish I could afford it. Mark Ginther told me you just need a bunch of Benjis and Jeffersons and all that, but I'll tell you, that boat is the fastest boat I've been. I love it. So I appreciate Ranger doing that, Evan Root, and Coda Trollmotor. You know, put a few scratches in mine, so sorry about that, Ron.
We'll discuss that later. All right. Good job tomorrow. Good job and good luck tomorrow. Take your fish right that way. Aaron Britt from Yuba City, California, up next, a boater. He's got a 5 bass limit for us. They need to weigh more than that bag we just seen, a 15-15. Aaron, what's going on?
Man, this lake, this is a lot different from what I'm used to in California, but it's been a grind all week. I'm happy to have what I got. It's been a grind, so I'm stoked with this.
11 pounds, 10 ounces, and it ain't exactly the Delta, is it?
No, it's not Clear Lake, which I'm used to fishing.
It's not Clear Lake either. Anything you want to tell the folks back home in California?
Yeah, I got all my friends and family watching. They've been the biggest support system I could possibly ask for, so hi to everyone at home, and thanks for helping out and watching and keeping up with all my updates.
All right, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Up next, John Griffith from Mesa, Arizona. Southwest Division boater. We're getting down to it now, folks. 5 fish for John. And looky here, now this is going to be a pretty good bag of fish. Very good bag of fish. You need 15 pounds and 15 ounces, and I'm going to venture a guess you've got more than that.
I might.
By a good measure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good sack of fish right there. We're going to want pictures. Get your cameras ready. John Griffith from Mesa, Arizona's got 5. Thought we was going to have a new tournament big bag, but it's just a little shy. 18 pounds. 13 ounces. 18-13, John. Excellent work. Good job. Anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Yeah, everybody's watching at home, so I want to say hi to my wife and my mom. They're both watching. I really appreciate the support that they're giving us. I was lucky to have that. My first fish of the day was about 3 casts into it, and it was that big one. I think it's about 5.5, so nice fish. This place is unbelievable. I hope the weather stays the way it is, and maybe we could do this again.
I hope so, too. Hold those fish right up there. All the photographers are going to want a picture of those. Bert Roberts is up next from Boise, Idaho. Boise, Idaho. If you're from Oklahoma, it's Bose. Boise, Idaho. 4 fish today. Good job with that. 4 fish now. We're in the Northwest Division now. Okay, we've changed divisions. 4 fish, 11.5. Very nice. 4 fish.
Thank you.
Anything you want to tell the folks at home?
Yeah, a week and a half ago, I didn't even know I was going to be here. I was an alternate, so I'm here having a blast. I didn't even know I was going to have this much fun, but I'm having a great time. I love my friends and family back home and work for allowing me to be here. Ranger Boats, TBF. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, 2.5 weeks ago, you didn't know you was going to be here, and right now you are leading the Northwest Division with 11.5. Congratulations. Right over there. Zach Lugable, up next from Minot, North Dakota. Minot, that is just about that far from Canada.
Pretty much.
Big Air Force Base up there, ain't there? 2 fish, 2 alive, 4 pounds, 9 ounces. Zach, 4'9". Good job with that. Anything you want to say to the folks watching at home?
No, I'm all right, Robert.
Okay, here's your...
Say hi to my mom and dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad. He said hi. All right, up next, Mark Hillier, Libby, Montana, our brand new Montana Federation president. Got me a fish today. We're going to be out there soon, Trout Creek, for the divisional.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Reports back, or fishing's looking good, so hopefully it stays that way.
Well, you guys are doing a good job putting that deal together out there. We appreciate all the hard work. 2 pounds and 5 ounces, you're on the board. Bear down and get me a bag tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd just like to give a shout out to the legendary Stan Fisher. He's been giving us a call. He's fished here a couple of years in a row, and he's been helping us out all week, and I think Dan got a pretty good bag.
All right, well, we'll see. There you are. Next up. Looks like we're getting down to it in the tanks over there, folks. We don't have many more. Arthur Ferreira, Eugene, Oregon. All the way from Eugene, Oregon. 2 fish for me today. They better be big ones.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Listen, yeah, I know you are. You're doing good. 2 fish today, 4 pounds and 4, I believe. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. Arthur, good job with that. Tomorrow's another day. Go catch me a big bag. Anything you want to tell the folks watching in Oregon?
Love your wife, my family. Thank you for the support. I'm glad to be here. Thank you, TBF.
You bet. Thank you. Take your fish with you, and we're rolling. We're getting down to the final ones. Brian Merlini, Maple Valley, Washington. 4 fish for Brian. Set them in there, big boy. Maple Valley. Where's Maple Valley?
It's a suburb of Seattle.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, so what would you call home lake?
Lake Washington.
Washington. 4 fish, 4 alive for Brian Merlini. 11-14. I've not had the chance to fish Washington. I've fished potholes in Moses Lake and some of them, but I've not fished Washington. 11-14 has got you right up there near the lead. One more day to go. Go out and catch me a big sack.
Hopefully.
No, sir. I'm mistaken. You're fishing the Coinger side. You are leading the Northwest Division. Leading. Get your fish. Hold them up right over there. We're going to want a picture. Bubba O'Neill from Wyoming. Coming up next. 4 fish, 4 live. He's got a tag fish. Hey, listen. Grand Lake's got a tag fish program. I'll tell you about it here in a minute. 4 fish, 4 live for Bubba. And they're going to weigh in at 11 pounds and 12 ounces, Bubba. Good job with that. 1 fish short of the limit. Now, tomorrow, go out and get me 5. You may be on your way to All-America.
Yeah, I'm going to give it my best effort. It's been a blast.
Well, listen, we appreciate having you. There's your fish right there. Now then, Grand Lake does the largest tagged fish competition in the nation. They put some tags in the fish. They put them out there. You can buy a little badge to participate. If you catch a tagged fish, that tag could be worth $25,000 if it's the right tag. So they'll check that out. He's got a tag. He may be have just won some big bucks. Kyle Gellis. Is it Gellis? Did I say that right? Yes, sir. All right, Kyle Gellis from Idaho. He's a boater from Idaho. He's got 5 fish, Northwest Division. And he needs more than 11-12 to take the lead. And he's got it. 13 pounds even, Kyle. 13 even. Good job with that. I know all the folks in Idaho watching right now. Anything you want to tell them?
I just want to say thanks to my friends and family that supported me for the road to get here. So thank you.
All right, go right over there. We're going to want pictures. Here's Northwest Division leader. Ed Chien up next from Oregon. The boater from the Northwest Division. Also our Oregon Federation president. And Ed's got 2 for me today.
That's it.
Well, listen, be proud of them. 2's better than none. 5 pounds and 15 ounces. You're on the board for tomorrow. Go out and get them, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, Ed. Danny Stamper up next from Montana. Come on, Danny. All the way from Montana, 5 fish. It is a long haul. It's a long ways from here to Yellowtail.
Yeah, Yellowtail.
5 fish for Danny. And he has, you need 13 pounds even to take the lead, and he's got it. His 5 fish today are going to weigh in at 15 pounds and 15 ounces. 15. You didn't think, yeah, I'll take some away.
No, don't take any away.
All right, anything you want to tell the folks watching back home in Montana?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to everybody in Michigan, friends and family in Montana. Special thanks to the legendary Stan.
All right, there you go. I know Stan well. He and I go way back. Stan's as good as they come, ain't he? There's your fish right there. Write that away. Mark Maderas up next, Maple Valley, Washington. He is their boater, and that looks like my last angler. Is it Randy Sullivan? That's it. And last angler in today, first tomorrow. First tomorrow? Sure, why not?
I'm down with that. Let's go.
All right, here we go. 5 fish, 5 alive. Listen, it's going to put you right in the hunt. 11 pounds, 12 ounces, 11-12. Mark, anything you want to tell the folks back home?
Just want to say hi to my wife, Stephanie, my kids, Jensen, Jillian, and Jessica.
All right, good job. There's your fish. Here's your ticket. And folks, that concludes the day 1 weigh-in of the 2015 TBF Federation National Championship. I'll give you the leaderboard quickly. From the Southwest Division, John Griffith is leading with 18 pounds and 13 ounces. He's also our overall tournament leader. Sean Gordon is leading the Central Division at 17-3. Danny Stamper with 15-15 is leading our Northwest Division. Michael McInerney from the Eastern Division, 15-7. Ed Lochran with 14-13 leading the Mid-Atlantic. Brian Hickey, 14-12, leading the Southern Division. Alex Orm with 11-10 leading the Northern Division. That's the boater side. Co-angler side. Wes Logan, a young man, is leading the entire, he's weighing the biggest bag of the tournament, 19 pounds even, leading the Southern Division on the co-angler side. Philip Duritz, 14-10, leading the Northern Division. Tom Prowant, 14 pounds, leading the Mid-Atlantic. Keith Cleary, 13-8, leading the Eastern Division. Brian Merlini, 11-14, leading the Northwest Division. Will Treadwell, 10-12, leading the Southwest Division. And Thomas Tomboli, leading the Central Division with 8-7. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Thank all of our sponsors who helped put this on, the folks from Ranger Boats and Cabela's and Berkeley and Evinrude. We certainly couldn't do it without you. Lowrance Electronics, Minn Kota Trolling Motors, list goes on and on. You see their banners behind me and around the stage. We appreciate that. Special thanks to the Grand Lake Association, the Grand River Dam Authority for hosting this event. All of the Federation Anglers, everybody, thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you here tomorrow, 3 o'clock sharp. Thanks for coming out.